morning, everyone. How are you today? I am Teacher Lynn, and today we will explore and acquire new knowledge in science. I believe that you are now in your comfortable place of learning, so you could watch and listen attentively to our new lesson. But before we formally start our lesson for today, let's have first a review. What was our last lesson all about? Okay, can we all recall our last lesson all about? Very good! Our last lesson was all about heredity. Now, let me ask you a question. Can human parents produce children that are not humans? Or can animals produce children that are humans? Or can plants produce animals or humans? No! We'll learn that human beings produce human beings. Animals produce animals, and plants produce similar plants. So, do you have any questions regarding our past lesson? And now, let's proceed to our new lesson. But before that, let's sing a song entitled, What Do We Need to Live? Hurry, hurry, what we need to live? Shelter, water, food, and air. Shelter to dwell and air to inhale. Food for our tummy and water for our tears. Hurry, hurry, what we need to live? Shelter, water, food, and air. Hurry, hurry, what we need to live? Shelter, water, food, and air. Shelter to dwell and air to inhale. Food for our tummy and water for our tears. Hurry, hurry, what we need to live? Shelter, water, food, and air. Okay, class, did you enjoy the song? So, what exactly do we need to live? As the song implies, we need shelter, water, food, and air. And that concludes our new lesson for today. Our new lesson for today is all about the basic needs of living things. And now, let's read our objectives. Objectives. Identify the basic needs of humans, plants, and animals, such as air, food, water, and shelter. Explain how living things depend in the environment to meet their basic needs. Recognize that there is a need to protect and conserve the environment. Basic needs of living things. Every living organism on Earth needs some basic things to survive. The amount, way, form, or kinds of these needs vary from organism to organism. Plants and animals have the same needs as humans. All living things need food, water, and air. Plants need food, the minerals and nutrients from the soil, energy from the sun, and water. They also need the carbon dioxide from plants. These are the basic needs of plants for them to make their own food. How about humans and animals? Humans and animals need enough nutritious food, clean water to drink, comfortable and safe home, and clean air to breathe. These are our needs. Activities common to humans, animals, and plants include breathing, eating, drinking, movement, and living in a habitat or a place where living things live. Human, animals, and plants breathe the same air. The air they breathe is from the environment. We all know that we need oxygen for us to survive. On the other hand, plants need carbon dioxide in making their food. Humans, animals, and plants do not eat the same food, but they get the food from one source, the environment. We humans eat nutritious food to make our bodies strong and healthy. Humans, animals, and plants drink the same water, but not from the same source. The water they drink is from the environment. Humans, animals, and plants do not live in the same habitat. All these habitats are found in the environment. And now, let's tackle the basic needs of living things. The first one is water. Water is the medium in which living cells and tissues work. Water is also a living environment for many plants and animals. Next, we have the air. Air is made up of several gases, but the two most important gases are oxygen and carbon dioxide. Without oxygen, animals will die, and without carbon dioxide, plants cannot survive. Next, we have the food or nutrients. Living things need energy for function. Energy is needed to grow, reproduce, move, and to work. Think, what would happen if you stayed for 3 days without food? A habitat with the right temperature. Too cold or too hot? Every living organism needs the ideal temperature to survive, either on land or in water. Okay, class, is it clear to you? To see if you really understood our lesson for today, let us have an activity. What do we need for survival? Number 1. Put a check on the column if humans, animals, and plants need the following. Number 2. Perform the activity listed in the last column. So, in the first column, you see the needs of living things. Food, water, air, and shelter or habitat. I want you to put a check on the column if people, animals, and plants need them. After that, you need to perform the activity listed in the last column through a song, a dialogue, or a drama. The choice is yours. At this moment, may I present to you the rubrics for you to be guided in your activity or in your performance. Okay, class, is everything clear? I hope
that you get all my instruction. I will give you 10 minutes to finish our task. Your timer starts now. Wow! Congratulations! You all did a great job today. You continue to exceed in every expectation that I set. And now, let me ask you a question. Are the basic needs of people, animals, and plants the same? What are they? The answer is yes. Human, plants, and animals have common basic needs, such as air, food, water, and shelter. Another question. Where do living things get their basic needs? Very good. Living things depend on the environment for their basic needs, such as air, water, food, and shelter. That is why we need to take care of the environment because we depend on the environment for the supply of food, clean air, clean water, and shelter. So class, is there any questions about our lesson for today? At this moment, I want you to get 1/4 sheet of paper and answer this 5-item test.
Direction. Use the words inside the box to complete the sentences.
Very good, class. It seems like you really understood our lesson for today. For our agreement, in a long bond paper, draw a poster on how you take care and conserve the environment. I hope that you get my instructions. So, it has been a great day for all of us, for we have learned something new that only proves that not even COVID-19 can stop us from learning. Once again, I am Mrs. Magdalena Rabadon, leaving you with a quote. Treat the earth as if your life depends upon it. Thank you for your active participation today and see you again for another learning experience.